the correct diet for your body structure, your health, your age, and I'm going to be showing you, or I'm going to be making someone from the audience do a couple of exercises which you will see the correct parts of your body will start to lose the inches. You know, we go to a gym and we are doing weights and all that, and then you find that instead of the tummy going in or the waist going in, you've got muscles, which I don't think any woman wants. So today we will start with that. Now, I would like initially for you to, 2 or 3 people, to ask me something about your own personal body. What do you think you require and what you should do? Anybody wants to ask me anything? Yep. Yeah. Every time you want to ask or answer, put up your hand and stand up, so that everybody would be able to see you and hear what you are saying. Okay? Utho. Pardon? You are saying just lower abs. What do you mean by that? Why do you want to lose lower abs? No, you didn't understand. I did not say don't do weight training. No, it will help. Whatever you are doing, weight training is not only to give you your upper and lower abs, it is also to strengthen your muscles. Correct? So that is what I am saying. It's not that don't do this or don't do that. No, when you walk into somewhere, you will be much more comfortable when you know what you are asking that person for. Today it has become a fashion statement that you ask the youngsters or the old days today, and no, hum log gym jaake aa rahe. But do they know? Do I, when I go to the gym, know exactly what I am supposed to do, what I am supposed to lose, what I am supposed to strengthen? And they give you a lot of supplements. Is that very good for your health? कौन no बोल रहा है? Sometimes no, all the time.
All the time, that's very bad.
All the time.
Yes.
But the same supplement that you are saying, when you buy a tin of supplements or a packet of supplements from your gym, from your instructor, you know, it's a very old-fashioned thing. Like when my daughter came home and she said, I've paid 45,000, I thought, my God, how many days it took me to earn that 45,000. But then I got my own personal trainer. That was another fashion statement. I have my own personal trainer. And he's given me this, he's given me that, he's given me this. 6 packets or whatever. So I said, beta, wo dal chawal and chapati bhaji ab kab khayenge? Iske beche. That is not important. This is important. This is a supplement for mama's dal chawal bhaji. Then I told her, I said, you are an electronic savvy person. Go age ingredient on your supplement packet. Google it and see how good it is for your body or how bad and dangerous it is for you. That is why college students, a lot of college students, when they just get married and then they, after 1 or 2 years, they want to conceive, they cannot. Why? Because of the steroids that are in those packets. It's no use. If I tell this young lady, don't do this, you think she's going to listen to me? She won't, because she will know. What will she do? Instead of 1 teaspoon, she will take 2 teaspoons. Isn't it? Because you feel that way, that what I feel is right. So instead of that, okay, so instead of that, if you educate yourself, if you go, now today you are so lucky that you've got Google, Like 2 days ago, my daughter googled bajra. And she said, Mama, aapka bajra Google pe aaya? I said, what do you mean? It's nothing to be shocked, because if you go in any of the European countries into, they have these Indian cereal shops and all that stuff, and you ask for bajra, they give it to you. So what's so great with the bajra or whatever came on it's part of the itinerary of cooking today. But if you come to know, okay, what does bajra do to your body once you have used it, and what is the best method to cook it? Your wheat, which we only use for chapatis. Very few people have dalia made out of wheat. But do you know, if your first meal of the day could be just a cup of dalia, believe me, till lunch time you will be full of energy, and positive energy and very good energy that will not give you anything bad. You will not have any. Somebody had asked me last time in the diet class that when I have wheat, then I get acidity. Now if you are going to take 2 chapatis and 1 katori of pickle, that's what she said. I have mango pickle because I like mango pickle. But 2 chapatis and 1 katori of mango pickle. So the 2 chapatis is actually nil. You are not supposed to have 1 katori. You can take a small piece and have the pickle. So you have to be very honest with yourself. Sit in front of your breakfast, lunch or dinner and see what actually you are eating. Now I'm going to repeat myself if I tell you that your breakfast should be like a king, your lunch should be like a commoner, and your dinner should be like a beggar. But again, someone said these days beggars eat biryani. So if you eat biryani in the night, you are again going to land up with acidity and flatulence and all these problems. Now, if one person tells me what her or his breakfast is, can convert. The figs go in the night. Because figs, you all know, are laxative. Okay? And you are going to be very comfortable till late evening, because your bowel movement is still, your metabolism of your bowel movement is, you don't know, you want to go or you don't want to go. So figs, if you have, like I have my figs at 4:30 in the morning when I get up for my prayers. I keep them soaked in water, and I keep...
But today I had a fresh figs, not the fresh food.
Okay. Alright. But what about any sour fruits in the morning?
Nowadays, like usually when we get audiences and something, like once in a while, not every day I try to have the same fruits.
Because sour fruits are not to be taken at any cost on empty stomach. Because your insides are full of bile juice, which is pure acid. All of you know, we've learnt in school, it is pure acid. And on top of that, you're putting vitamin C directly from the fruit. So you will start to get chest burns after some time. Now she's not been getting chest burns because she's been having a little bit of water as soon as she gets up. That has saved her. But at least 1 liter. Today I am not going to go into any specific diet like last time, but I am telling you, keep a bottle, 1 liter bottle of Bisleri next to you. I am not saying, okay? First day you will find a lot of excess urine is coming out. Like somebody called me up and said, I don't know where that urine is coming from, but it's making it impossible for me to go to office, because I feel as if normally when you want to go to urinate like that, but once I go to the toilet, it's at least 20 minutes, half an hour I'm there, and my boss wants to know what I'm doing inside the toilet. That much of stale urine will be coming out of your body, because urine, the longer it stays in your body, gets lighter due to ammonia formation. So when you are drinking water, and very gently you're drinking, sipping the water, the light urine starts to come to the surface and it starts to come out of your body.